I'd like to start with what is the product that you are trying to create in the world, or products, and why is that important to you?
Yeah, I mean, it has been a pretty crazy, incredible ride getting here. We were private for for a few years, and a lot of people ask, why'd you go public? Well, mainly it was because of WeWork. Once WeWork came around, there's a big glass house, the cracks started coming, the whole thing fell down overnight, and they wanted to see our entire business model. When prior to WeWork, investors would come in and invest a lot of money, and you just should sell them on the vision. They'd hire McKinsey to analyze your business, and they'd get the sign off and they'd make the investment. Once WeWork came along, ultimately the next question was, what makes you not the next WeWork? So the discussion totally changed and it became a problem. So we wanted to show everyone, when you go public, you show them everything. They get to see your books, the money, every contract, every related party transaction. They get to see everything. And ultimately what that did is it brought a lot of confidence to the investors around Nikola. So what is Nikola? We are a zero emission original equipment manufacturer building very big zero emission semi trucks. But I would tell everyone we're not really just a truck builder. We're actually a technology infrastructure play. And then why is that? It's because we don't make money necessarily on the trucks. We make money on the infrastructure, the hydrogen. So if you think about a diesel truck, when you buy a diesel right now, say a brand new Peterbilt, big semi truck, you're going to pay $150,000 for the diesel truck, and then you'll pay about $1 million ish for the fuel for that truck. So the big problem with that is the oil companies make all the money. So we came in, we said, look, we want to take all that money from the oil companies, bring it into Nikola, and when you buy our truck, we cover the cost of your truck, your service, your warranty, your maintenance, and your hydrogen fuel costs. And so now someone just pays us per mile to drive it. That's it. They never have to worry about any other variable. And we've been incredibly successful. Over $10 billion in pre-order reservations, an $800 million order with Anheuser-Busch, 13 routes coming for their distribution centers using our trucks and our business model. And, we've had a wild ride. I mean, we went public, and it's been a wild ride. It's very difficult being public. I'll be honest, very difficult, but we got a lot of great things ahead of us, and that's always fun to see.
Yeah. And so this is what makes it a challenging, I think, interview, is because there's so much to talk about here. Just pausing for 1 second on something you said in terms of your inspiration. WeWork was instructive to you because they had closed, opaque books for such a long time that their problems festered until the point that they became existential and killed the company, essentially. And your position is, hey, if that company had been public earlier, all of that sunlight would have come in and disinfected everything, and they would not have been involved in such crazy shenanigans. Correct? Am I summing that up?
You could not have summed that up better. Honestly, they had so much control over there that it was unhealthy. And so people even ask me, they said, hey, why are you not the CEO anymore? Why are you the executive chairman? And why are you're the founder? And it's for that exact reason. So that I didn't want that much control. It's unhealthy for an organization to have a dictator. And so I'm the executive chairman, the CEO reports to me, but there is a very qualified, great friend of mine his name's Mark Russell. He was the president of a publicly traded company called Worthington Industries, and he's our CEO now. And so what that does, it allows you to have more than one voice in the boardroom, allows you to have more than one opinion. You're not drinking your own Kool-Aid.